We lost the lust before the truth, lost the rush before the lake. Every fire that burned too bright left us all to kind of flame.
I learned the way to letting go is lighter than the fire. Something live without goodbye, but still remain alive. When everything that tried to stay was never meant to hold.
Doesn't pull away in the pause you let me take.
Time strips the story down to truth, leaves only what is real. Everything that stays with you is what you learn to feel.
You don't keep by holding tight, you keep by letting breathe.
What remains is warm when the night releases blame. Every scar becomes a shelter, not a name. What remains is warm in the quiet after storm. I don't chase the fire again, I let it fall. Stay. What's real
Doesn't fade, doesn't fade.
What remains is warm, and I don't need to defend. Nothing gentle ever vanished, it just bent. What remains is warm, where the heart has learned its shape. I don't mourn what didn't last, I thank. Still warm. I stopped asking the night to answer, stopped reading signs in the rain. Some roads don't open with questions,
Stay open when you stay. I carried out like a shadow, not heavy, just close behind. Didn't know the dark was teaching.
how to see in time.
Maybe faith is uncertainty, maybe it's choosing to remain.
When the proof hasn't arrived yet, tomorrow knows our name. Even if today forgets, every step we could improve still leaves a trace. Tomorrow knows our name. I believe what we're building in the quiet is already seen.
I've watched the morning find the hills without a single sound. No applause, no warning light, just showing up.
You don't rush what's meant to last.
future by erasing where you've been. Every scar is part of how you enter it.
Tomorrow knows our name. Hold your ground. What we couldn't say out loud still resound. Tomorrow knows our name. Let it be. Not every truth needs daylight to be real.
We don't disappear, we become.
Tomorrow knows our name. I don't fear, even if the path is slow, it's clear. Tomorrow knows our name. I remain. What survives without a rush learns how to We thought love was the fire that arrives and disappears, but the loudest part of leaving was the quiet in the ear.
I learned the sound of distance by the way it said my name. Not everything that fades from view ever truly went away.
Some truths don't chase the moment, they wait until you're still.
These are the echoes of a love that stayed.
After the words ran out, not the promises we couldn't keep,
But the ground we stood on.
these are the echoes of a love that stayed when the night withdrew.
Every time the world felt silent,
I heard you, I heard you.
seen hearts survive and memory without living in the past. What lasts don't need repeating, it just knows how to last.
Love don't always raise its voice. Sometimes you learn to stay in the breath you didn't take, in the step you didn't stray. You don't lose what's still inside. You just stop calling its name.
These are the echoes of a love that stayed.
When the fear was loud, every ending left a rhythm.
Not a doubt. These are the echoes of a love that stayed.
Soft but unafraid. I don't search the dark for answers. I let them play. Hold it quiet, that's where it lives. Say, no, 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 yeah, yeah.
These are the echoes of a love that stayed.
I don't chase its sound. Every time I stand in stillness, it comes around.
These are the echoes of a love that stayed.
And I finally know what was real was never leaving. It just it stayed. I spent years outrunning the moment, like stillness would call my name. I measure life in the waiting, in love, and what never came.
Every second felt borrowed, every breath learned to rush. I thought the future was safer than trusting what was.
But time don't open by force. It opens when you arrive.
I'm breathing in golden time, not chasing what's next in line.
I'm letting the moment hold me
Without asking why,
I'm breathing in golden time,
where nothing needs to be won. Oh,
the light don't
hurry the sunrise. It just becomes.
Seeing hearts live years ahead of themselves.
Calling patience delay.
Yeah. But peace don't live in the distance. It lives in what you say.
You can't heal by skipping chapters. You can't love from the edge.
Every breath that learns to soften learns where it's led.
You don't find out by searching.
You find it by staying alive.
Breathing in golden time.
Letting the seconds unfold.
Every scar loosens its grip.
Oh yeah.
When the body feels home,
We're breathing in golden time.
no fear of losing control.
The present don't need permission to be whole.
Slow down,
The light is already here.
I'm breathing in golden time.
Where the past don't pull me through,
I don't trade this quiet moment.
for a future view. I'm breathing in golden time.
And I finally understand.
Nothing was ever missing. I just had to stand. Breathing right now. I was taught to choose the ground before I learned to dream. Hold the weight of where I'm from tight against my feet. But I found a pool of open skies, a different kind of truth. Didn't know I could rise and still stay rooted to. Maybe freedom isn't leaving. Maybe it's how you remain while you change.
Roots in the ground,
Boots in the air,
feet on the land.
feet on the land.
I don't have to disappear to understand. Roots in the air,
Roots in the air.
still I stand.
I grow towards the open light without letting go where
always been with the wind, not asking where to lead. Every branch that learns the sky, trust what it can see. You don't break the past to fly, you carry it along. Everything that knows its source knows where it belongs.
You don't lose yourself in motion, you don't fade by being free. Some truths travel with you quietly.
Roots in the air,
Hold me steady while I lift into the future. Keeps me ready, yeah.
roots in the air, roots in the air,
Ooh, yeah.
wide and clear. I don't fear the open space, it knows me here. Stay connected, even while you rise.
Stay connected, even while you rise. Stay connected, even while you rise.
Stay connected, roots in the air.
Roots in the
I know.
I don't need to choose one world to grow. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Roots in the air,
Roots in the
every step into the sky still remembers my name. fire listens.
Hold the fire gently, I don't flinch this time. I let the warmth remind me I'm alive.